ladies and gentlemen, we are live and that too 4 minutes early. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I actually. Hello, Alpha CJ. Hello. Oops. I am good. How are you? Okay. Random, we are here and we're not late. We're 4 minutes early, so in your face, buddy. In your face. Oops, sorry. I'm just gonna move my camera a bit because I'm moving my tripod. So my camera is gonna move a bit as well. I feel like random, this might be your trick. So that I show up pretty early. Hi. Hello. Hi, Ashwarya. Okay. RZ, how is it like too, guys? No one posted before this. Okay. RZ, there is no like to. Like to was random. Like to was random. It's not possible. Alpha CJ. Vidya. Hello, Adrian. Okay, right. So, Alpha CJ. But I'll still add you, RZ. I'll still add you. Alpha CJ, Bipasha, RZ, Shweta. Drop your like number, guys. Aishwarya's dropped her like number already. Aishwarya, she's done that already. 5. Aryan, drop your like number in. Vidya. 6. Shweta, Ilam. Wonderbuild, hello, long time no see. Wonderbuild. It's early for you, but late. Oh, thank you, Aryan. Are you doing free tarot reading? Yes, I am. I couldn't reply. I was in class. That's fine, Pasha. Ren, I've added you to the list. But आप late आते थे according to it, so I missed it. Oh, I don't have a question. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Lucy, I've added you. Because you were here quite early, I'm gonna put you as number first, so you can ask a question. You can ask a question first. Hi, Maria. 10th on number 10, we've got Maria, we've got Sunny. I have been seeing 13. I've been seeing on your live screen 13. Sunny, I've added you. Maria, I've added you. Yeah, you can post your question, Lucy, whenever you feel like. Just post it. I'm done with making the list, so I can take your question now. Now 15. Yay! Tandil, I've added you to the list. 13, 14. What's half of 27? 26. 13. Gonna take 14. Okay. Does S have romantic feelings for Lucy? Let's see. Okay. Does S have romantic feelings for Lucy? Does S have romantic feelings for Lucy? Does S have romantic feelings for Lucy? romantic feelings for Lucy? Does S have 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 romantic feelings for Lucy? Let's see. Okay. Is S someone that you already know? Like, is it a new connection, or is it like, oh, you knew this person before? It doesn't seem like a new connection. It doesn't seem like a very new connection here. It feels like he does appreciates you. He appreciates how grounded you are. He appreciates how mature, how sorted, how elegant you are. They see you as someone. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. They see you as, I know him. I've known him for a while. Yeah. They see you as someone, like, they respect you quite a lot. Okay. Like, they respect you and they want to learn something from you. Some part of your life, like some some part of your life or something that you have, that they admire a lot, and they want to learn from you. Okay, they want to learn that thing that they truly admire about you. And about romantic feelings, yes, absolutely, they do have romantic feelings for you. They do have romantic feelings, yes. But one thing that is coming to my mind again, that is coming to me again and again, is that they want to learn something from you. They want to learn something. They admire some quality in you, and they wish they had that. They wish you could teach them, or they wish they could learn that quality, or they could have that quality. This is something that they truly admire. But yeah, I do see that they care for you. Very strong romantic feelings for me. Looking back, that can explain when I look back. Looking back, that can explain when I look back. Yeah. I am left-handed, but yeah, that is what is coming for you. What is this whole thing working here? What do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna add people to the list. So I've added Tarulika. Too much bin. Too much bin. Okay. Phantom dropped. Okay, Phantom's dropped her like number. Everbloom Tails, drop your like number and I'll add you to what? I'm also left-handed. Yay! The signs when I look back, that confirms the sign. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That tarot reading. What is this whole thing working here? I still don't get your question, but if you have a question, if you would like to join the list, just drop your like number and I'll add you to the list. Navabi, Disha, bingo. Navabi, I've added you to the list. Okay, so we've got Lily, Tarulika, Too Much Bin, Phantom, Navabi, Disha, bingo. After CJ, can I skip the list? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. You can via donation. Hold on. This is incorrect pricing for in-depth short questions. So short questions. Short question is £1.50, and in-depth questions are £11.11. Oops, oopsie, that's fine. That's a divine number anyway. Okay, we're gonna time out Nightbot. Right, there we go. No, why did I do 21? Nisha. Nisha, I have added you to the list. I think we'll keep 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we'll only take new subscribers from here. Okay, we'll only take new subscribers from here. There we go. Okay, right. Alpha CJ, will Billy mention me to his boss about the position I can fill with his company? Okay, will Billy mention Alpha CJ to his boss? Will Billy mention Alpha CJ to his boss? Will Billy mention Alpha CJ to his boss about the position they can fill in? About the position they can fill in. Will Billy speak to their boss about the position Alpha CJ can fill in? They're figuring out, they will, but they're figuring out the way they want to so the thing is, they are figuring out how to say stuff. Okay, they're strategizing and they're thinking how to present those facts in a way that they look professional, in a way that they look mature, but he's absolutely thinking of doing it. And he's planning on doing it, he's planning on taking the step. He's not worrying about too much. It's just that he wants to sound professional and he wants all this to look very, very professional. So yeah, he does. He will speak to the boss. I'm gonna get the other tarot deck just a second, because I'm feeling like I want to pull 2 more cards. I'm feeling like I want to pull 2 more cards here. Everbloom, I've added you to the list. Okay. There we go. Right. Will Billy speak to his boss about Alpha CJ? Will Billy speak to his boss about Alpha CJ? We've got the Knight of Wands, yes. The Empress, okay. Yes, he will. The King of Swords, yes. He, like I said, he wants to put things in a very, very professional way. And that is why he's holding on. He's holding on right now. He's not taking action. He's just a bit, he slowed himself down because he thinks that you have a better chance if things look very, very professional. So yeah. Vipasha. Everbloom, it doesn't work that way. You have to be here when I'm doing questions. Ingrid, free list is closed for my old ones. It's open only for new subscribers. You have posted, have you? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've posted part 3. Bipasha. Okay. Can I ask? No, it's not been a week. No, RZ, it's not been a week. We only did it on, I feel like Monday. We only asked it on Monday and then we skipped Tuesday and Wednesday. So give it a week, next week. Can you please pull some love messages from Debarshi Das? Please use that red heart. Okay, let's use that red heart. Okay. Love messages from Debarshi Das. Let's see. Love message. Hello, Sanjana. Love messages from Debarshi Das. Love messages. And you're like, yeah, too many similarities. No, Everbloom. Only by donation, sweetie. And we're running a discount on donations. So if you want to skip the list, you can do a super chat. It's a rule. Rules a rule for everyone. Okay, let's see. Love messages from Debarshi Das. Love messages for Debarshi Das. Love messages from Debarshi Das. Love message from Debarshi Das. Love message from Debarshi Das. Hello, Gamblam. No, unfortunately, the free reading is closed. It's only open for new subscribers. But you're more than welcome to hang around if we don't have any new subscribers. Say when I'm halfway through the list, so I might add you to the list. So yeah, you're more than welcome to hang around. Okay, we've got healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Your passion ignites. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So, the thing I'm getting is your relationship is slowly healing. It doesn't mean that you have any kind of problems already, but your relationship is healing. Look at that. Look at that imagery. It's about healing. Look, this angel is healing this. So it feels like your relationship is going through certain kind of healing. And we've got nature here. We've got this person has heart in the tree. So it's about, it's about gratitude and it's about connecting. It's about grounding. And it feels like your connection is going through a very, and we've got the Two of Cups. Oh my God, we had the Twin Flames card and we had the Two of Cups card. At the back of the deck. Is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, happy birthday, Sanjana. So it feels like Debarshi is feeling great about you. It feels like Debarshi is, he's actually feeling great about you, He's feeling amazing, he's feeling good, and it's a wonderful reading. I will pull out 2 more cards though. Oh, we've got the Hermit. Oh, beautiful. It's the card about healing, and we've got the King of Cups. Okay, Hermit doesn't always mean reflective. It could also mean a person taking time to heal their energy. So yeah, with the King of Cups, a lot of emotional maturity. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyways, RZ, any other question except for... Any other question, RZ, except for Kudram? See, I'm not your enemy, but I'm not your enemy, but you're tying yourself to that karma. You shouldn't be doing that. Okay? I can feel the positivity. Yay! General reading. Okay, general reading for Rabia. Happy birthday, Sanjana! Okay, general reading for Rabia. Let's see. General reading for Rabia. Aishwarya, you're up next. General reading for Rabia. General reading for Rabia. General reading for Rabia. Okay, we've got 6 of Swords in reverse. General reading for Rabia. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. See, it feels like, Rabia, it feels like you feel like, things can't get better from here, okay? You think like things can't get better from here and you can't do anything about it, okay? You can't do things can't get better from here and you can't do anything about it. You know why? Because there are a lot of things currently going on in your life that you are supposed to leave. You're supposed to walk away from that. You're supposed to walk away from things that no longer add anything to your life. Okay, these things no longer serve you, these things no longer fulfill you. So whatever you're feeling like, oh, things can't get better from here, or I can't take any movement, or I can't take any action, it is for a reason. Okay, it is for a reason. Right? And so whoever's reading this feel like you. Aww. So take it as something. Okay, what do I need to do to improve my life? What things do I need to let go? What things are no longer in my life? What things are making me feel stuck? I would disconnect with them. Okay, I would disconnect with them, and that is the message that is coming. Hi Julian, hi NSXEX, hello. Free readings are closed for old subscribers, but if you want to stick around, you can. If you don't have any new subscribers, when I'm halfway through the reading, I'll add old subscribers. Okay, so you might want to stick around. For now, it is closed. I'm going to take your question in a second. Hello Julie, hello NSXEX, hi Domi. I said hi. Hi Styles. Yeah, I'm gonna take your question in a bit. Happy for you guys. Thank you, Loveleen, and thank you so much that you saw that story. And yeah, the delayed food was indeed a blessing. It was indeed a blessing. So it's about divine timing, right? You never know what's happening in your life. You never know what's protection. And you might get frustrated with the delays and stuff, but you don't know what's protection. Thank you, NSX. We're good. Hope you're doing well as well. So, right, instead of thinking about delays in a way like being discouraged about stuff, think of it as divine protection. I'm literally shocked and happy to, right? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna take Yvette's question. Pushing myself into high spirits. Woohoo! Yay! Concert solo tonight. That is lit. That is lit. Okay, how is Yvette's solo concert gonna go? How is Yvette's solo concert gonna go? How is Yvette's solo concert gonna go? How is Yvette's? Ouch, I actually feel the pain in my legs. Good Lord, Yvette. You're gonna come back with a leg ache. You're gonna come back with a leg ache. How is concert gonna go tonight for Yvette? How is concert gonna go tonight for Yvette? Solo concert gonna go tonight for Yvette. How's concert gonna go tonight for Yvette? Okay. Right. Okay. This is telling me not to do. Yes, not to wear your heels. Look, the first card is 10 of Swords. It is telling you would be dead tired. You would be dead tired and you will regret whatever you're like wearing heels and stuff. Don't do that. We've got the Magician card, which means you are gonna make the most of it. You're gonna do all that you can. You're gonna make the most of it. But it does look like that the after effects are not very good. It's telling you that go old school. Whatever you're doing, do old school. Okay, whatever you're doing, do it old school. Do it old school. Yeah, it feels like here that even if you're in the concert, just be in the concert. Just be in the concert. Don't think about any other thing in the world. Okay, it feels like your mind is levitating towards other things that are happening. So don't let that happen. Just fully be there and fully enjoy the concert while you're there. And you'll have an amazing time to look back to. You know, yeah, like be present. Yeah, be present there. Okay, enjoy. But you will be dead tired. That is for sure. You will be dead tired. Vani, the free list is closed for old subscribers, but you might want to stick around. If there are no new subscribers by the end while I'm at the middle of the list, I will add old subscribers to the list. Okay, so you might want to you just might want to stick around. Aishwarya, are you still here? Oh, it's late. Yeah. Let me know how tired you were. The Ten of Swords, it's giving me a clear answer. It's giving me a clear answer that you will be dead tired. I get up tomorrow. Thank you. Shut up, random. Shut up. Aishwarya, please post your question again. What's coming towards Aishwarya? We should give new people a chance too. Right, we should give new people a chance too. It feels like by the time new subscribers discover my channel, we're already closed. We're already done with the list. So I thought, well, today let's give new subscribers some chance. What's coming towards Aishwarya? 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 Let's see what's coming towards Aishwarya. What's coming towards Aishwarya? Okay. I feel like Aishwarya, your responsibilities are increasing. Your responsibilities are increasing. It could be at work, but it feels like your responsibilities are increasing at work. Not necessarily that you're getting compensation in terms of pay and stuff, but I feel like your responsibilities are increasing at work, and there's a future, there's a project. Okay, there's a project that you might project or something that, or whatever responsibility it is that you would have, they would ask you to do this. They would ask you to do this, but it doesn't feel like you're getting the right amount of, the right amount of compensation necessarily. But I do see some increased responsibility, and this is not bad entirely, because you could add it to your portfolio. Like, it's gonna be good for you. I'm not saying it's not gonna be good for you, but I'm not seeing a compensation for it. Okay, I don't see a monetary compensation for it. It could be work, or it could be if you are in school or whatever, if you're studying or something. I see more responsibility with no monetary compensation. Right, that is what I am seeing. Oh, thank you, NSXXCX. See, this rolled off my tongue pretty easily. You explained it yesterday and it rolled off my tongue pretty easily. Yes. Vidya. Will Vidya have love or arranged marriage? Okay. Will Vidya have love marriage? Will Vidya have love marriage? Thank you, Aishwarya. Will Vidya have love marriage? 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 Will Vidya have arranged marriage? I feel like it's kind of love arranged. I feel like it's a blend of both. It's a love arranged thing. Maybe your parents hook you up. Not hook you up, it's not the right word, but you know what I mean. They hook you up with someone and you actually like them and you marry them, but I feel like it's love arranged. Like you like that person, right? It's not just you're not just marrying a stranger. You actually like this person. Okay, so that is what I am getting. Shweta, are you here? Shweta, are you here? Meet, I've added you to the list. Meet. It's not the, it could be, like I said, it's love arranged. It's love arranged. It could be anyway. Tea leaf and purple cards, absolutely. I've added you to the list, okay? You're number 23, so I'm at number 6 right now, so we'll just go through the list. Tea leaf cards and purple cards. By the way, Aurora wanted to say hi. Aurora wanted to say hi, guys. Hello. How are you doing? I just wanted to say hi. Okay, right, Shweta. Tea leaf cards for Shweta and purple cards. Let's see. Tea leaf cards for Shweta. Let's see. Tea leaf cards for Shweta. Tea leaf cards for Shweta. Let's see. Tea leaf cards for Shweta. 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 Okay, right. I'm gonna get purple cards as well. Gonna get some purple, gonna get some purple. Purple cards for you. Purple cards for you. Sign, health. Oops, sorry. Water sign. Forgive me. Air sign. Okay, a lot of signs. A lot of signs. Okay, right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, what do we have? We've got obstacles to overcome. Heartache over what you no longer have. Position of authority, you will reap what you have sown. Okay, it feels like someone who is higher up in position might be creating some troubles for you. Might be creating some troubles for you, and it feels like you're going through some kind of audit, Shweta. It feels like you're going through some kind of audit. I don't know, like what industry you work in. Aurora, yay! I don't know what kind of industry you work in, but I most definitely see this one thing, that you're going through certain audit, which means new subs. Hey, thank you. Okay, Prerna, just drop your mic number in and I'll add you to the list. So what I was saying is, you're going through some kind of audit. It could be that you're closing a cycle in life, that is kind of audit too. Oh, office is being a bit of a headache at the moment. Oh yeah, I could see that. So it feels like we've got karma. It means like it says you will reap what you have sown. Okay. Are we playing Avatar? I think maybe Aurora likes wine a little too much. Yeah. Anywho, so what I was saying is, your work is being audited. What you've done and what you've not done is coming to light. If you have been, I'm not saying that you have been, but if you have been slacking off, it's gonna come to light. It feels like there's a work audit going on. We have finance audit, but a lot of offices do this unsaid audit for stuff, and yeah, work seems like to be a headache. And it feels like this could just, this could just create some kind of stress. So you have to be cautious of your health. You have to be really, really cautious of your health. We've got 3 signs: earth sign, water sign, and air sign. It just says that you need to balance. Okay, there's balance required when it comes to work, a bit of grounding required. We've got eight of pentacles at the back, which means it's all about work. It's all about putting everything in. It feels very much like a Saturn audit, Shweta. I'm not gonna lie, Saturn is in retrograde, and it feels like a Saturn audit. It feels like everything is coming to light right now, but there's balance required. So just put your head down and put your head down and do your work until this audit is over. Scary? No, it's not scary. It's not scary. It's just that if you've done good, you will get good by the end of this. Okay, you will get amazing results by the end of this. So I'm not trying to scare you, or anything. Yep, put your head down and do what you do. Okay, right, Elam, you're up next. Thank you, Shweta. Elam, you're up next. Will the person in my mind come towards me by the end of the year? Tea leaf cards. Random, are you working right now? He would be. Hi, Lucy. Thank you so much for sticking around, sweetheart. Will the person that is on Elam's mind come to Elam by the end of this year? The person on Elam's mind, will they come back to Elam by the end of this year? Okay. December. Oh, July, December. Horse, short journey. Okay, we've got one more card. Oh, yes. It looks like a yes. It feels like, thank you, Prerna. Thank you. It feels like something's, maybe this drifting happened in July, and it is getting sorted in December. I feel like increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I see there is spiritual growth. Successfully overcoming a problem, and whatever this is, it's a short journey. Whatever this is, whatever this is not gonna last long. It feels like it is only lasting till December. We've got clear guidelines. It might have happened in June, July, but it is ending in December or Jan. But yeah, this is a yes, sweetie. This is a yes. Successfully overcoming a problem. Too cool. Okay, Elam. Okay. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, are you here? Vanderbilt? Will I be able to find a new job September or October? By September, October. Ren, you're up next. Who was Ren? I didn't see, but I just joined. Ren, are you here? Ren. Okay. What will the do now? Will Vanderbilt, thank you, Will Vanderbilt, Elam, did it actually go wrong in Prerna? Absolutely, sweetheart. I am so sorry about that. I have added you to the list. I might have spelled your name wrong, but at least you're on the list. Right, I've added you to the list. Okay, will Vanderbilt get a job? Will Vanderbilt get a job by September or October? Will Vanderbilt get a job by September or October? Will Vanderbilt get a job by September or October? Will Vanderbilt get a job by September or October? Will Vanderbilt get a job by September or October? Will Vanderbilt get a job by September or October? Yes, you will. You just need to see things from a different perspective, okay? You just need to see there's something that is not working. Vanderbilt, there's something's not working. Something needs to change. Something, like, you have to think outside the box. You have to think outside the box here. Hello, Farah. I'm gonna do your question in a second. I'm just gonna grab water, guys. I'll be back in about 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna do Farah's question. And if Ren and Sunny are here, please make sure that you post your question. Ren, Sunny, Maria, please post your question. I am back. I am Ether, and I am hungry. Can't wait to have food. Vani, the thing is, we've opened this list for new subscribers. If you don't get, I noticed that whenever none of you mods are on, you tend to become more reserved. Like when it's full of newbies, I noticed that whenever none of your mods are on, you tend to become more reserved. Yeah, of course. When there are new people, of course I would become more reserved. Right. Okay, what does Goddess Santa Mrete think? Goddess of Death. Oh my god. What does Goddess of Death think of Farah? What does Goddess of Death think of Farah? What does Goddess of Death think of Farah? Goddess of Death think about Farah? What does Goddess of Death think about Farah? What does Goddess of Death think about Farah? What does Goddess of Death think about Farah? Goddess of Death think about Farah? What does Goddess of Death think about Farah? Okay, what Goddess of Death thinks about you is something there's some kind of opportunity that is coming towards you, but it's not very good for you. Okay, and the goddess wants you to recognize that you have to be patient, you have to listen to the terms and conditions. If you have to wait, you have to wait. Things will turn out to be good, things will turn out to be in your favor, but you don't have to rush. I feel like an opportunity coming in for you, but it's not necessarily very good in the start for you. Okay, you have to wait, you have to be very, very precise, you have to be very, very slow, you have to be very, very careful before you do anything, before you take any action, because things will turn out to be in your favor. Things will turn out to be in your favor, but you have to be patient, you have to trust the divine timing. Honestly, I think like I went in a different direction. Okay, I went in a different direction. I'm sorry. Let's pull out. Wait, what the? No, it's nothing to be scared about. It's nothing to be scared about. There's an opportunity coming in for you, and it's not good for you initially. So you have to wait. Okay, you have to wait. You have to you have to wait and stuff before things could reveal itself, right? For example, say that you have been offered a contract, but it's not very clear, so you're gonna wait for so what does she think? Okay, so what does she think about? Yeah, that's what I said. I went to an entirely different direction. I'm sorry, that message was supposed to come for you. Okay, what does the goddess of death think about Farah? What does the goddess of death think about Farah? Goddess of death think about Farah. We've got 7 of Pentacles, got 9 of Swords, got the Hermit. They feel like you have a lot of potential, okay? They feel like you have Maria, that's because Farah is a member, okay? Farah is a member, so she takes priority. See, she has this little tiny box in front of her name, and her name is coming in green, which means she's a member and she gets priority. Anyways, what I was saying, Farah, she thinks that you have you have a lot of scope, okay? You have a lot of, look at that. See, you can be as beautiful as this garden, but you can be as beautiful as this garden, but the thing is that you need to water your plants. Okay, this card typically in tarot means doubting your investments, but in this tarot it's a beautiful thing. The garden's blooming and this lady is watering the plants. She doesn't have a doubt on her face. So when we see it this way, it feels like you doubt yourself a lot, and she thinks that you overthink things, but you really need to so first of all, let me be clear. She thinks that you have a lot of potential, okay? She thinks that you have a lot of potential, but you're wasting your potential in overthinking stuff, okay? You have been inside your bubble for quite a long time. It's good to be introspective, but you can't be, what you say, you can't be in your bubble forever, is what I'm getting. It's a very, very clear and a very harsh message, but it is what it is. And you were supposed to hear that message, okay? Whatever this message is, just be careful around the opportunity that you get. It's nothing to be scared about. Okay, it's nothing to be scared about. It's the moment. It's waiting for the right time, for the right moment, okay? Okay. Good night, Smita. Okay, Ren, I'm gonna do Ren's question. Ren, I'm gonna ask you again if you're here. I have your question. Just let me know if you're still here. Ren, I have your question. Just let me know if you are here. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ren, let me know if you are here. Will I be working abroad by next year? Okay. Will Ren be working abroad by next year? Is Neither here? Is Neither here? Will Ren be working abroad by next year? 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 Will Ren be working abroad next year? Will Ren be working abroad next year? Yes, you will, Ren. Short, simple, straight, blunt answer. Cards have given. Yes. Things would start to settle in a bit, and you might receive an offer. No, not sure how you're going there or what you're doing. But I do see contracts, I do see paperwork. But the thing is, you might feel a bit out of the place when you are there, okay? But that's all. Yeah, it is a yes. Okay. Sunny, are you still here, Sunny? Sunny, are you still here? I have your question. Just let me know if you're still here. Sunny. Apa's current feelings towards Sunny. Apa's current Apa's current feelings towards Sunny. 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 Apa's current feelings. Apa's current feelings. Apa's current feelings. Apa's current feelings. Okay. We've got Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. It doesn't feel like Apa is very interested at the moment. It feels like they're not very clear with what they want, and they might be hiding something from you at this point. Or maybe they're running away. Okay. They're running away from potential. They're running away from potential because right now, even if this cup is being offered, even if there's a pentacle there, even if there is an opportunity, they're not in the zone. Okay, they're very much bored. They're very much in their zone. They're very much like, oh, this has happened and that has happened and that has happened, but he doesn't see what is truly in front of him. Okay, he doesn't truly see what's in front of him. So right now I would say, in terms of how he feels for you, I would say that it's better to stay away, because his feelings are because he's not 100% honest right now and not 100% interested. He or she, up by whoever this person is, right? Okay, Maria. Yes, Maria, post your question, sweetie. Why did you offend people? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? What kind of relationship do Helen and Tay have? Okay, it feels like they're going through the wherever they were. It feels like they are in a very rough spot right now. Okay, I can't tell you the entire story because they are not here. Their energy is not here, but they are going through a rough spot. Okay, they are going through a rough spot. It is, yes, honored. It is around 2 USD. Yes, it sure is. So yeah, they are going through a rough spot. Okay, they're going through a rough spot right now, and I can't give you much detail if right, they're going through a rough spot and they're not here, so I can't give you much of a detail. So yeah, that's it. Best or bad? Bad, rough spot. They're going through a rough spot. Like they might have stopped speaking, or they might have just lost communication. They might not be in contact because a lot has changed between them, which is shaken their trust in each other. Okay, which is they might not just be in communication, but I can't tell you much until they are here. But yeah, that's the thing. They're going through a rough patch, a rough spot. Okay. Thunder. Farah is still here. Who else thinks the moles are like stars? Oh, thank you. I've been super conscious about the moles on my arms because I don't know anyone, right? I don't know anyone who has. I have 12 moles in one single arm. I literally have 12 moles in one single arm, and I used to be very conscious about them, and I always used to wear full sleeves as a kid because I was like, no, they look so bad and they look so ugly and stuff. But yeah, I own them. I own them. Okay, Sandil, I'm just gonna do honored's question. I miss Mole since I love Mole since I saw Marilyn Monroe. Oh, people are dumb. Hi, Phantom. Will Cappy and Leo end the situationship this fall? Will Cappy and Leo end their situationship this fall? Will Cappy and Leo end their situationship this fall? Will Cappy and Leo end their situationship this fall? Will Will Cappy and Leo end the situationship in fall? Will Cappy and Leo end the situationship in fall? Will Cappy and Leo end the situationship in fall? It doesn't seem like they're ending it. They might go through a phase where they think about future and stuff, but they're not. They are, yeah. Are they ending their relationship in fall? Are they ending their relationship in fall? No. Okay, no, they are not. See, they are not. They're not giving up. Okay, they might be like, there might be some distances, maybe due to work or maybe due to something. There might be a bit distance, and this distance will bring emotional distance as well. Like I said, there will be distance between them. It could be it could be any way. It could be emotional distance, it could be any kind of distance, but there will be a distance. But I don't see their situationship ending. Back to work. Okay, Thandil, thank you. Thank you, Honor, for the donation. Truly appreciate your energy, sweetie. Truly appreciate your energy. Thandil, let's do Thandil's question. Okay. Whoever's here, who's not been added to the list, who are my old subscribers, I'll add you back because I'm halfway there, almost halfway there. Domi is number 13, so almost halfway. So I don't have enough new subscribers. So if you want to, oh, Julie, yes, let's add you. Julie, I've added Julie. NSXEX, are you here? Nancy, drop your like number. I'll add you to the list. Nancy, NSXEX. I'm gonna add you to the list. I'm just gonna put NSXEX Nancy. Right, there we go. Okay. Right, Thandil, let's do Thandil's question. Will Jay and I reconcile? Will Jay and Thandil reconcile? Let's see. Will Jay and Thandil reconcile? 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 You have to wait for your turn, Nancy. Will Jay and Thandil reconcile? 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 Ooh. Can you clarify the Three of Wands? Okay. See, there might be some disagreement or stuff, but you will reconcile. Okay, there might be disagreement regarding, who, like, there might be, I feel like once you reconcile, there might be a bit of disappointment around why did you not reach out? Why did you not reach out? Why did you not take the step? Well, then, why did you not take the step? And I feel like that might create some bitterness between you two, but I do see reconciliation. Okay, Domi. Hello, Domi. How's work? How is work, my sweetheart? How's work? Work. Dommy here. Dommy is always here. Dommy is always here. Hi, Dommy. Lily, are you here? Lily? Lily Tarulika, are you here? Lily Tarulika. Work, 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 work. Da da da, work, 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 work. Leave the workplace, left the workplace, got new interview. Woohoo! Nice. Lily, are you here? Lily, Lily, Lily. What this new employer thinks of Dommy. What does this new employer think of Dommy? What does this new employer think of Dommy? Congratulations, Dommy. What does this new employer think of Dommy? What does this new employer think of Dommy? What does this new employer think of Dommy? Yes, Lily, you can. What does this new employer think of Dommy? 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 Okay, he's not truly sure about you. Okay, he's not very sure about you. Okay, he's not sure. He thinks, hope this one goes well. It will. Will this go well? Will this new job go well for Dommy? It will. Just some strength and patience. Yes, it will go well. But he's not sure. He's not formed an opinion on you, Dommy, yet. Because it feels like whoever was in your previous position, they have done something to shake their trust. So they're not putting too much faith in you at this point, right? They're not putting faith on you at this point. So they're being careful. They're being very careful about this. They're like, no, we're not gonna put trust in someone too soon. So yeah. That's fine. That's okay. It just means that you have to prove them that you are better than the previous person who's messed up, who did mess up. Okay. Guidance of what I need to know if I should go ask this person about the help I need. What should Lily know if she goes to ask for help from the person on the line? What should Lily know if she decide they should be careful about me? What's nothing less? No, you're amazing. You're beautiful. You're hardworking. That's all they need in an employee, right? Oh, Cam Blam. It feels like you are a bit late. Our list has been fully occupied, but I am gonna add you to the list anyway, right? Because you haven't had a reading in a long time. Cam Blam. What should Lily need to know if... Thank you, Dommy. Thank you, Kamplam. What should Lily know? What should Lily know before asking for the help from the person on her mind? What should Lily know before asking for help from the person on her mind? Okay, first of all, is this some kind of financial help? Is this some kind of financial help? Rebone. Hi, Rebone. Is this some kind of financial help that you're looking for? For some friend? Is this your friend? Is this someone you know? Yes. Okay. It's not. See, they have the funds. Okay, they have the money and the funds, so you don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to worry about anything, because I do see that they will be quite positive. They will be quite. They will be quite responsive. Not a friend. Yeah, know him. Yeah. Met in a social gathering or in a social circle kind of thing, but you don't have to worry about anything. It's gonna go okay, right? There's hope. That there's hope. Okay, there's this possibility, there's hope. I see that this is a very, very beautiful reading, so you don't need to know anything. Just be yourself, be grounded. That's all. Be grounded when you ask for help. That's all. Tarulika. Tarulika. Then I'm betting on these cards and I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah. Mohit's current intentions for me. Okay, how many times have we asked about Mohit? Let's see. Okay, right. Tarulika, we need to change our question. So we have a rule on tarot with Ether. We don't ask same questions about the same person over and over again. Okay, this is the rule. This is a rule. So we've asked about Mohit quite a lot, and I'm gonna give you a break for, because you're quite new, I'm gonna give you a break of 2 days. So you can ask about Mohit after 2 days, but you need to change your question now, for now at least. Yeah, Tarulika, go on. You can take some time. Too much pain, I hear. Too much pain. Too much pain, I hear. Too much pain, phantom. Too much pain, phantom. Too much pain, phantom. Navabi, Navbi. Too much pain, Navbi. They leave at the end moment. Lol. Current feelings of Mukesh for me. Current feelings of Mukesh for too much pain. Current feelings of Mukesh for too much pain. Current feelings of Mukesh for too much pain. Yes, Tarulika, of course you can. Mukesh, current feelings of Mukesh for too much pain. 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 Okay. See, right now he feels very, very emotionally exhausted. He had some perception, okay? He had some perception about you, or he had some perception about the relationship, or he has the perception about something. All the good mods. Hey, look at that. Hi, it's me again. It feels like he had a perception about you, okay? He had a perception about you, about something. like he had emotional expectations. That's the right word. I was looking for emotional. He had emotional expectations, but it feels like he feels betrayed, or at least he feels let down. And now he wants to, like, he just wants to be friends or something. Or he just wants to take things very, very slow now. So that is what I am getting. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Tarulika, general reading for Tarulika. Let's see. Phantom, one last call for Phantom. Are you here, Phantom? Thank you. General reading for Tarulika. General reading for Tarulika. Let's see. Spirits, general reading for Tarulika. General reading for Tarulika. Let's see. General reading for Tarulika. 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 Okay, I feel like Tarulika, you're getting an opportunity. You're getting an opportunity, and not just an opportunity. It feels like someone's, maybe a friend or a family, someone who's presenting this opportunity to you out of love. And it feels like more work to you, but this could turn into something very, very long term. Okay, this could turn into very, very long term. It might feel like, oh, someone's bring, like, so it feels like an emotional opportunity at the moment, and it might not feel a lot, but and it might feel heavy at the moment, but it feels like you should go for that opportunity because it has the potential of turning into something really, really special, into something very long term. And I see this happening. I see this already in motion. Okay, I see this already in motion. So you might hear the news pretty soon. So yeah, no, Phantom, you've not missed your turn. It is anyways Mohit's energy. It is anyways Mohit's energy. No, I didn't say that. No, no, no. No, no, no. It could be work. It could be anything. Alright, Phantom. Let's see, Phantom. What's coming Phantom's way? What's coming Phantom's way soon? What's coming Phantom's way soon? What is 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 coming Phantom's way soon? Okay. It feels like Phantom, it feels like, okay, I don't mean this in a negative way, but it feels like there's certain friendships in your life, or there's certain company that you have that is not very good for you. There's a certain company you have that's not very good for you. It tests your, what you say, Oh, it's going to be your first meeting after reconciliation. See, it could be him, okay? But I didn't want you to think that if you ask for a general reading, you would get a reading for him, and that's what I said. But like I said, again, it could be anything. That resonates. Leaving job for a new one. Start the new one soon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good for you. Again, whatever you're starting, it's gonna be great for you. But right now, you're leaving. You're leaving. A company is not good for you, or like I said, a friend or a company. It just confuses you. It makes you doubt yourself. It makes you doubt yourself. It makes you doubt your abilities. So yeah. Navbi. I think what you say. Thank you, Phantom. Actually, it was my intuition that it's his energy because currently only he's the one approaching for another chance. Okay. Say. Noise. Noise. It could turn into something. Long term. So congratulations. Congratulations and celebrations. Isamal, noise. Noise. Ooh. Hello, Aurora says hello. Hello. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's do Navbee's question. Is Amal willing to take action to repair and rebuild our relationship? Is Amal willing to take action to repair and rebuild Navbee and Amal's relationship? Is Amal willing to take action to repair and rebuild their relationship? Amal and Navbee's relationship. I would. Is Amal ready to work on Navbee's and Amal's relationship? Is he ready to work on it and rebuild it? Yes. He has certain, like, he has some ego, right? He has some ego. But I feel like he's hiding something too. Is he hiding something? He's hiding something from you too. And the thing is, he's willing to work, but he has conditions. Okay, he's willing to work on it, but he has conditions. I feel like he has some kind of conditions. I'm getting some kind of conditions. Will he approach you first? Will Amal approach Navbee first? Oh, you are in a distant relationship. Oh, so you are already in contact. It means, like I said, he has some terms and conditions, okay? He has some terms and conditions. Oh, not in contact. Right. But yeah, the thing is, he has some conditions. That's the root of the relay. I love Sam. You are a healer. I mean, I know you're a wizard. I'm sorry if it's too much to ask, but please can you send me healing energy anyway? Yeah. Okay, Disha, are you here? Disha. Disha, Disha, Disha. Disha, Pingo, Nisha. Disha, Pingo, Nisha. Disha, Pingo, Nisha. Everbloom's not here. Disha, Pingo, Nisha. Thank you, Nafi. Disha, Pingo, Nisha. Nisha's here. Disha and Pingo. One last call for Disha and Pingo. Pingo's here. One last call for Disha. One last call for Disha. And moving on. Okay, right. Disha's missed her turn. Let's go to Pinger's question. Meet Prerna. Are you here? Meet Prerna. Meet Prerna. What does Kavish thought of me when he encountered what did Kavish think of Pingo when she encountered Pingo? When she encountered Pingo suddenly. Nisha, your question is showing. Your question is showing. What Kavish? But Pingo goes first because her name's on there first. Then you and then Meet. Okay. What did Kavish think of Pingo when he encountered Pingo today? What did Kavish think of Pingo when he encountered Pingo today? that is glad that he encountered you, but he was too tired to approach you, or he was too tired to talk to you. I'm feeling very tired energy. See, he was actually happy to meet you, but his energy wasn't happy to meet you. Right? His energy was thinking, oh my God, when do I go home? When do I go home? But he was glad. Seemed same as what happened. What do you mean? Did he not approach you? Did he not approach you? No. Because he was tired. He ran. Did he not even say hi? Did he not even say hi? Good Lord. He was eating an apple. You caught him off guard. That's what happened. And I suddenly opened the door. Hi Samiha. Hi Meeno. Okay, right. Will Nisha work at FedEx in August and like it? Will Nisha like FedEx? When Nisha works in FedEx in August, will she like it? When Nisha works in will Nisha like FedEx? That's a simple question. Will Nisha like working in FedEx in August? Will Nisha like working in FedEx in August? Will Nisha Will Nisha like working at FedEx in August? Will Nisha like working in FedEx in August? Will Nisha? Yes, Meena, the list is closed, sweetie. Only donation readings are open. Will Nisha like working in FedEx now? Not necessarily. It feels like 30 years ago. 30 तक कर लेती. हाँ, मैं odd number पे बंद कर देती हूँ ना list. I close at a very odd number because I like odd number. और 30 तक भी कर लेती तो काफी सारे नाम आ जाते. अभी तक 2 नाम आ चुके होते ना already. Anyway, so what I was saying is, you might not necessarily like it because it feels like a lot of. It feels like a lot of stuff you have to do yourself. Okay, and you might like it initially and it would be good money. But sometimes when you are stuck, you might not have good help or a good team. Okay, is what I am seeing. You might not have a good help or good team. Meet, you're up next, buddy. Meet. Let's welcome Meet to the ring. Thanks, Timmy. Meet, drop your question, sweetie. Prerna, are you here? Prerna, Julie, Nancy. Prerna, Julie, Nancy. Prerna, Julie, Nancy. Is the date that my late grandfather gave me what I think it is about? Is the date that my late... Okay. We'll check with the dowsing rings because it is a question about spirit. So let's check with our dowsing rings, okay? Dowsing rods. Let's check with Aurora. Is the date Julie's grandfather gave her about what she think it is? The date that Julie's late grandfather gave her, is that the reason she's thinking about? Is it correct? Aurora! The date that Julie's grandfather gave her, the date that Julie's grandfather gave her, is that the same date that Julie thinks it is for, spirits? Yes, Julie. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. It is, but I'll pull some tarot cards as well. The date that Julie's grandfather gave her, is it what Julie thinks it is? Is it what Julie thinks it is? Is it what Julie thinks it is? Yes, 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 yes. Your calculations and your deductions are right. Okay, you don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Your deductions are right. Now, I do plan to go abroad for my pilot training. Congratulations! Do you see me going to the US or New Zealand? Thank you! Oh, Julie, have you met Aurora? Have you met Aurora? Say hi to Aurora. Say hi to Aurora. She's very, very talkative and she likes to to sit on my shoulder. She's very talkative and she likes to sit on my shoulders. Hi, Aurora. Okay, is me. She likes the wine, yeah. Hi, Aurora. Can I have a general message? I'm not Aurora. I'm not Aurora Maria, and free readings are closed. This is your spirit guides. Yes, it is. Not my spirit guide's name is not Aurora, but we have named the dowsing rods Aurora. I know, Lol. Okay, she likes a wine. She does. She does. Okay, yeah. But we checked yesterday, and whenever I'm doing readings, spirit guides are with me, and that's why Aurora is very talkative and she keeps moving. Like, I'll try to keep her still, but she wouldn't. Okay, like if I try to like hold her, like hold her, no, she doesn't. She keeps moving and she's like very talkative. Like I've seen people, they could hold their dowsing rods like this straight, but no, she doesn't. She's very talkative. She's very talkative. Okay, right. Meet. Okay, Meet is planning to go abroad for pilot training. Is he going to US? Is Meet going to US for pilot training? Is Meet going to US for pilot training? Is Meet going to US for pilot training? Is Meet going to New Zealand for pilot training? Is Meet going to New Zealand for pilot training? Okay. Is Meet going to any other country for pilot training? Is Meet going to any other country for pilot training? You might want to reconsider Meet. Thank you, Julie. Well, Meet's the owner. Yeah. Right. Meet, if you can consider any other country, I would say do so. Because, see, US, you'll enjoy it, but you'll get stuck there. Okay, you might not feel your best there, and New Zealand doesn't seem to be a good option either. Okay, you're not going to be very comfortable. So if you could choose another option, do so. If you can consider any other option, maybe like Australia, UK. Hi, Joe. The free list is closed, sweetie. We're only open for donations. Short questions are £1.50 and in-depth questions are $11.11. But yeah, Meet, you might want to consider. You might, ma'am, no other option would work out for me. Okay, if no other option would work out for me, I'm gonna US. New Zealand. Right, New Zealand seems to be a better option than US. Like US is a no, like a no. But third country is again coming. If you can explore some other country, do so. But if you can't, Australia is better among the two. Not Australia, sorry, New Zealand. Nancy, are you still here? Nancy. Thank you. Nancy, are you here? Nancy, are you still here? If Nancy's not here, we can do NSX. NSX, XCX. Woohoo! And Camp Lamp. Don't forget Camp Lamp. We've got Nancy, NSX, and Camp Lamp. Guys, post your questions. Shalom, shalom. Okay, right. There's a manager job at a company called Vizient that I previously wanted to work for. If I apply, will they at least give me an interview? Okay. If NSXXCX gives an interview at Vizient, will they at least give him an interview? Will they at least give him an interview? Okay. Aurora says yes. Okay. If NSXX applies for a job, manager job at, if NSXCX applies for a manager job at Vizient, if NSXCX applies for a manager job at Vizient, will they at least give him an interview? We've got Hanged Man in reverse. We've got Ace of Pentacles. And we've got the Five of Wands in reverse. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So you might not get the job, but absolutely you'll get the interview. Absolutely you will get the interview. Yeah. It feels like it feels like they are in a pickle. NSXCX, whoever left the job or whatever, it feels like they are in a pickle and in a rush to hire someone. Did someone quit? I don't know. Like I don't know the. Even if you do get the job, you will be walking in a mess. Yeah. All I want is an interview at least for experience. Really, in a pickle? I'm good in those, but it seems stressful also. Yeah. You will be walking into hopefully not. Nancy, okay. I'm gonna do Camp Lamp first and then I'm gonna do your question, Nancy, because you were not here when I called you. Okay? Thank you. Camp Lamp. Last week I didn't take a construction job. My intuition told me it was a toxic environment. After my interview, do you see a near job as I continue my pursuit? Okay. Do we see a job in near future for Camp Lamp? Do we see a job in the near future for Camp Lamp? Do we see? Do we see a new job in the future for Camp Lamp? Do we see a new job for Camp Lamp in the future? Do we see a new job for Camp Lamp in the future? Do we see a new job for Camp Lamp in the future? Oh, this card came, so Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yes. Yes. The timing might not be in your control, but you will. You will. Things are starting to get better. Things are starting to get better. I am getting 6 weeks timing. Okay, Nancy, let's do Nancy's question. Okay. I might take some. Thank you. I might take some more questions, because I have 15 more minutes. Oh, thank you, NSX. 15 more minutes before I go home. NSXX, do you have another question? I'm more than happy to answer it. Because you got time, yeah. Right, Nancy's question, let's see. After I'm done with my moderators, I'm gonna leave, after I'm done with my moderators and I'm done with everyone, so I don't, I've not left anyone, I might do a couple of questions and not the my husband's birthday. Was there any significance to it and passed on? Aww. Was there any significance towards me? Was there any significance towards Nancy? Nancy's spirit husband. Did he feel any significance for Nancy? Did he feel any significance for Nancy? Did he feel any significance for Nancy? See, I wouldn't say that he had yes, Mr. Kaser, I'm taking super chats or PayPal if the day after my son and Andrew was born, the day after my husband Andrew was born. The day after my son Andrew was born and the day after my husband Andrew was born. What? Random shut up. Sorry. So, I was saying that he did have, because the date reflects my first marriage. Oh, both name Andrew. Good, okay. So, the thing is, I'm just... Okay, I think I got confused by the question. I'm going to read the question again. I hope you had a great day. Yes, my spirit husband's birthday was that. Was there any significance? Birthday was that and passed on the... Yeah, I read it right. I read it right. So, he had significance towards you, but he was more... he showed the significance more by doing work. Okay, he showed his significance by showing up. He felt like that is, yeah, it takes 60% actually, not 40%, 60%. So okay, this is getting, so I'm gonna pull out one more card. Right. Yes. So there was significance. I wouldn't say there was no significance, but I feel like he showed more through work. He showed more through showing up. He showed more significance via leadership, for being there, for leadership and all. So that's what I am getting. I'm not getting a lot of messages. We've got the moon card. It means like, things were kept unsaid, things were unsaid. And, yeah. Yes, you're right. Yeah. He doesn't seem to be like a person who spoke a lot, and that's why I'm not getting a lot of messages as well, right? Like he might not have been the man of man of a lot of words. I pick up on energies, and more than I read cards. I let my words flow as I read cards. So if there's no mess, if like I'm stuttering still. If he's got less words, I'll have less words, So yeah. Okay. Kesar. I'm gonna do Kesar's question, and then I'm gonna do NSXEX. NSXEX is donated too, so I'm gonna do his question after I take Kesar's question. What's Erica's true current thoughts and feelings, and what are her true intentions towards me? Ooh la la, let's see. I'm gonna just do a bit of cleansing before I start the reading. Just gonna do a bit of cleansing. Interesting, that was correct. Love you. I think I'm clairsentience. Oh, what do you mean? Like you sense energies? That's, I don't know, I'm not familiar with that word. Love you too, Nancy. I think I'm clairsentience. I have to Google that. I'm not familiar with that word. Right, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Finally! I'm here, ding. Okay. Right, let's see. Kesar. Erica's true current thoughts and feelings for me, and what are true intentions? Okay. Okay, what is Erica's current energy? What is Erica's current energy? What is Erica's current energy? What is Erica's current energy right now? What is Erica's current energy right now? What is Erica's? So we've got Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. She is spending money. Okay. What does Erica feel about Kesar? What What does Erica feel about Kaiser? What does Erica feel about Kaiser? What does Erica feel about Kaiser? We've got the Ace of Wands and we've got the Emperor. Okay. What does Erica think about Kaiser? What does Erica think about Kaiser? We've got the Knight of Swords and we've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, a lot of swords. So she's definitely thinking about you. I'm just going to clarify what this Seven of Swords is for. Spirits, could you clarify the Seven of Swords? Spirits, could you please clarify the Seven of Swords? Okay. We have the Chariot. Okay, look at that. The energy is quite active. What are Erica's intentions towards Kaiser? 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 We've got the Star card and we've got the Hermit card. Okay. What timeline do we see when Erica and Kaiser are in a relationship? Okay, we've got the Magician and we've got the Temperance. Look at that. Quite vague. Okay, right, C. Right, that's what I thought. Clear feeling, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Right. So, coming back to Erica's reading, this is very active. She's focused on herself. She's spending money. She's spending money on comfort. She's spending money on to do things that makes her feel good. She's purchasing. She's gifting people. She's taking care of herself. It's good. She's feeling actually really good. Is her birthday around? Kaiser, is her birthday around by any chance? Could not be, but it feels like a lot of gifting and spending time with herself. I thought there might be something, or she's just in that energy. Shopping energy. No, yeah, she's in a very shoppy energy. In a very shoppy energy, like she's gifting and taking care of herself, getting her nails done, spending some money. Maybe it's someone else's birthday. Maybe it's someone else's birthday, but I just don't know. I'm getting birthday. Anyways, it doesn't have to be correct, but she's definitely spending money. That's what I am getting. Okay. Now, how she feels about it, right? She is attracted towards you, okay? She's attracted towards you and she feels like, you are someone she wants to approach very carefully. There is strong attraction, but she wants to maintain control, okay? You feel like for her, you feel like someone she has to be careful around. She would want to approach you very, very carefully. Now, this is where it gets juicy, okay? Again, like I said, she's very attracted towards you, and this spark and desire to initiate something, which is seen in these cards, which is seen in her thinking as well. But it's just that she's a bit composed. She's thinking about it, but she is a bit composed and she's running away from it. She's running away from taking action, right? Look, she wants to take action. She's thinking of taking action, but when it comes to actually taking action, she's running away from it. And that's why I clarified the Seven of Swords. And the Chariot is all about movement. She's running from movement, okay? All right. She's watching from a distance, right? She's thinking, she wants answers. Basically, she wants to make a move. She's mentally already made a move towards you. Like I said, Seven of Swords doesn't always mean lying. In this context, I feel like she's watching you from distance, she's strategizing, or she's concealing her thoughts, or then she's not telling you what she feels to a full extent. Now this is where it gets interesting. We've got 4 major arcana cards, okay? So it's more like, I know where I want, she knows, like, I know where I want this to go, but she's not necessarily doing anything about it or showing this to her full extent. It's very jam-packed, it's very active here. Okay, so now we've got, what are her intentions towards you? Her intentions towards you is she wants to build this connection with care, with a lot of healing, with she feels like this is something that could eventually develop, but she is taking her own time. She hasn't given up on the possibility of you too, but she's staying withdrawn while she figures herself out. Okay, her intentions are to bring this connection alive, but the thing is that she doesn't wanna rush anything, and she's taking her sweet time until she figures out what she truly wants. So it's not like she doesn't want a relationship. No, that's not the case, but it's more like, I'm gonna take my time. And the relationship timeline, right, that's very vague, but we might get a clarification card. It feels like the timeline is when someone actually initiates. Okay, this could be anyone. Someone could initiate, and then things are starting to, make sense, and one person opens up and makes something happen, and then it's followed by a period of communication and gradual coming together, right? Like this cups, look at that, blending, two cups blending into one, not two cups, water from 2 cups blending into one. So it's a very positive period, but I'm not getting like a proper timeline. I'm getting more like when someone actually initiates is what is coming through. When's your birthday, Kesa? When's Erica's birthday? When is Erica's birthday? March 8th. Oh, definitely not her birthday. I don't know why I was getting birthday. Mine is November 10th. Ooh, your birthday's coming up. Is Erica going on a vacation? Is she going on vacations? Don't know, but I'm getting more like, she's spending on her piece. She's spending money. So yeah, that is what is coming through for you, Kaser. That is what is coming through for you. She's going on a vacation in a couple of weeks. Woohoo! See, that's it. That's why she's spending money. She's getting her nails done, getting her hair done. She's planning what outfits to wear. Yay! I think you're Scorpio. Oh my. Now I understand. I'm not a Scorpio. I'm a Capricorn. I am. You must be Leo. Yes! I'm a Gemini rising. I am a Gemini rising. I am a Gemini rising. I talk a lot, don't I? Chatter, 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 chatter. No, it's not November 10th. Um, it's Case's birthday. Case's birthday is November 10th. I'm 28th December 2000. 28th December 2000. Ask Aurora. What do you want me to ask Aurora? But I am definitely a Gemini rising. Yes. Chatty, 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 chatty. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys, sir. Thank you so much. Truly, truly appreciate your presence and your donation about being chatty. Okay, Aurora, am I chatty? Say no, okay? Aurora, am I chatty? Say no. Say no. Say no. Aurora says yes. I remember one of my exes back in the day was Nick, named Aurora. What? You think fast, you process thoughts fast, highly intelligent, and can verbalize thoughts clearly and efficiently. Oh, thank you. That is, don't cheat. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Okay, Aurora, look. Aurora, do I talk a lot? Aurora, do I talk a lot? See, she's saying a yes. I'm a Gemini rising also. I am actually chatty in real life as well. Right? When it's me and my husband, he would be like, let me watch the show. I would be like, oh, what happened now? What happens now? It's like, I'm watching it for the first time. Hello. You're a Gemini rising also? That's great. My birthday is 28 December 2000. I'm 2000 baby. Okay, NSXEX, let's do your questions. Let's do your questions. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. But I do struggle sometimes because the thing is, because I have too many thoughts in my head at once, so sometimes struggle to find the words. I speak like 7 different languages and it gets a bit muddled up, so yeah. But overall, I do talk a lot, yes. And Gemini risings look younger than their age. I bet not more than me. You don't chat? You talk a lot? Aurora only answers in yes or no. Yes, that is my problem. I have multiple thoughts back and forth, constant, yeah. What about deciding? What do you mean taking decisions? 28. Wait, 28, 12, 2000. I am a knight as talks a lot. What about deciding? What do you mean? Right. You know what? Let's sit and I am gonna grab something quickly while NSX posts his question, and then we're gonna, I decide as well. Blah, 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 blah. Things figure themselves out. Yeah. hey now, this is what dreams are made of. The thing you got, you can't decide easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I can't decide easy. Like big things, when it comes to big things, I take decision like that. Alright? It doesn't take me a second. But when it comes to what to wear, what to eat, I'm always confused. I am confused as hell. Do game or donate. Do game? Do you wanna? Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. Now you donated £3, right? You donated £3. Yeah. I was born right. So you've donated £3. You can ask 2 questions. You can ask 2 questions because we're running an anniversary sale. So one question is £1.50. We've completed. Oh, am I a Claire? Anything? Oh, is NSXCX. How do I rephrase this question? Is NSXCX got gifts? Okay, help me or I am delusional. There has to be a better way of putting this question. Wait, let me think. Has NSXCX got spiritual gifts? Right? Yeah, right. Has NSXCX got spiritual abilities? Has NSXCX got spiritual abilities? Yeah. Let's not fit you in a box. Let's not fit you in a box. I am the boy, Setha. What? Okay, be more specific. Okay. Right. Is NSXCX Claire sentence? Is NSXCX Claire sentence? Is NSXCX Claire sentence? Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card from a different deck for this. OG Claire cognizance. Is NSXCX Claire cognizance? Okay. See, it feels like you are Claire cognizance, but it feels like you've not tapped into something. You've not tapped into it properly yet. Yeah. We've got all the cards in reverse, most of them actually. You've not tapped into it. It feels like, see, what you have is something unique. Okay, you can't fit that into a box. Of course, I feel like this you've not tapped into it properly, but I feel like you are somewhere in the middle. Okay, it feels like you're somewhere in the middle of being a claircognizance and a clair what was that thing, clairsentience, right? What do you think? It's me again. I feel like he has both the abilities, but he's got something special of his own, right? You can't put him in a box, is what I'm getting here. Okay, but it's definitely untapped. Like we've got the 7 of swords, which is hidden. Okay, this is hidden, and it just requires your patience to see it, and it will only come. It has come after a great shock. Okay, this Claire's sense thing, knowing sentiments and feelings. Yeah, this has come after a shock. Okay, this has come after a shock, but it's still hiding. Okay, this is still hiding. It just needs some strength and patience to more things will be revealed. Yeah, right. And about being clear, see, it is there. Okay, it just needs a bit nurturing. It just needs a bit nurturing. And we've got the world card. It means you can't force it. Okay, it comes to you when it comes to you. This thing can't be forced, but it feels like you have a blend of both. You've got something unique and you can't force it. Okay, you can't force it. It just requires patience, and it will come to you with time. We've got the world card, right? You can't force it, or you can't ask it. In fact, after a journey, it could be, yes, it could be after a journey, right? After a journey. We've got the Chariot. It could be after a journey, yeah. But I feel like it's coming after it's coming out. You might move, like there's a big change. Okay, there's a big change, and this comes after a big change. So maybe you want to move somewhere. Maybe you want to change places. Maybe you want to change cities. I want to travel far. This is a big change. So that's what's coming. Okay, go on. You can ask your second question. Second question. No, don't worry. You don't need to donate. You've already donated £3. You've already donated £3, which means you can ask one more question. So no need to donate. Someone can have the question. Oh, someone can have the question? Okay. Oh, thank you. Is there someone who would like a reading? NSX XCS at NSX XCS has kindly decided to do a donation, a short reading. Okay, sweetie. See, I don't think so. Anyone's here who would like a reading? Anyone here who would like a reading? Of course, my moderators would have a reading. That's okay. We'll see if someone comes. We'll give that reading to them. If not, we'll pass it on tomorrow to someone. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, sweetie. Oh well. Let's start with the birthday girl. Sanjana, do you have a question? Let's start with the birthday girl. Happy birthday! I have no clue what to ask. Okay, take your time. It's me again. Do you have a question in mind? Sorry, I'm munching because I'm hella hungry. NSXEX, are you still here? We are not yet. Anyway, we celebrate birthday in all time zones. My husband after life was like, who is NSXEX? He's got amazing taste in cards. And I really like that guy. I'm like, yeah, he has. Okay, NSXEX. He says like, I don't meet a lot of people with that understanding of cards. So he's like, he was very flattered. I like his positive energy, yeah. Were you born 1:35 a.m. and 3:20 a.m. GMT? No, I was born in the evening. So if I was born, say if I was born 6:40 Indian Standard Time, and I was born in December, so it was a 5.5 hours difference. So that would have been 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Take off 30 around 1:10. Yeah, 1:10. 4 to 6 p.m. 6:40. Oh, you asked a question? Yeah, sure. So it was around 1:30. 1:30. No, 1:10. Sorry, 1:10 GMT. Yeah, 1:10 GMT. Because I was born 6:40 p.m. Indian Standard Time. I was born in India. Okay, let's see. you're a dragon. Yes, I am. I am a dragon. No. Okay, so you're just in communication with him. So you're in communication. The new landlord sent it's me again an absurd message. Okay. How did the new landlord take it's me again's message? Ah, okay. How did the new landlord take the message from it's me? How did he take it's me again's message? How did he take it's me again's message? How did the new landlord take it's me against message? He probably thinks he didn't like it, but at least he's getting money from you. Okay. How will things go moving forward? How will things go moving forward after it's me against message? How will things go moving forward after it's me against message? Okay. See, things don't seem too bad. It feels like it would whatever this is, it would just pass, right? No one would speak about it. See, no one would speak about it, and like he won't hold it against you because he only cares about money, right? I'm gonna be honest. He only cares about the money. He does. And it feels like he's not gonna bring that conversation up. He's not gonna bring that conversation up in any other conversation. And I feel like it's gonna be fine, you know. It's gonna be fine in the future. Whatever things go on from here, it feels they're not affecting whatever conversation happened here. Because he only cares about money. And that's what his main goal is. Yes, I know, but he has obligations too. He cannot escape me. Yeah. Well, he'll try to escape as much as possible. He'll try his best to escape as much as possible. Okay, sorry about the munching, guys. I'm absolutely, really hungry. Okay. Sanjana. What did you say, random? When would she get a new partner she's equally interested in? Okay, let's check. When would Sanjana get a new partner that she's equally interested in? Some red hearts and a Ma Kali card? Of course. I'm just gonna cleanse my table because I was eating here before getting Ma Kali card. I'm just gonna clean my desk a bit. Oops. Okay. I don't like the cards upside down. Right. Let's put it like that. Okay. Okay, all cleansed. Okay. Let's see. We'll pull 2 cards today from Ma Kali Oracle. Oops. Let's see. What do you want Sanjana to know? What do you want Sanjana to know? Oh, we've got Devi Ma Kali. And she's like, we've got hands and a little baby here. And we've got Vishwamata. Oh, it's beautiful. It's both the cards are very, very motherly. Okay, both the cards are very, very motherly. 2nd and 29. 2, 9, 9, 2 is 11. 11 and 2. Oh, see, there's a repeating number 2 pattern here. There's a repeating number 2 pattern here. We've got a repeating. So this is number 2. And this is number 29, which equals to number 2. And it's a divine number 11, like it's a magic number 11 as a whole. Okay. So I feel like, right. So what I was saying is, so 2 is about partnerships, okay? 2 is about partnership, and they're both carrying the motherly energy. There's a sense of duality here. Look at that. That is a baby and a mother. Okay? That's a baby and a mother. It's Ma Kali as a baby. No, wait. It's Ma Kali as a baby, and this is Ma Kali's different form. So it's about the journey. Okay, it's about the journey. There are 2 forms. One mother who protects and the other one that holds you. Okay, it feels like this energy is more about softening and receiving and trusting and allowing support rather than constantly being the one giving. It feels like you're allowed to be like that. Okay, so like Devi Ma Kali. Okay, it's like I said, this isn't about pushing, this isn't about fighting, chasing. It is more like Ma Kali is telling you that you're held, right? You are held. Cutting away what no longer serves you. It's not, see, Ma's protection might not be very gentle, okay? But she is saying, I will protect you, even if it means removing something from your life. There's something vulnerable that needs protection here. Something vulnerable in your life that needs protection, nourishment and safety. And Ma is protecting that no matter what the cost. Okay. Now this is Vishwamata, like I said, the world's mother, the mother of the universe. It amplifies this motherly energy enormously, and it feels like you are not carrying yourself alone right now. Allow yourself to be supported. I am here. I am holding you. You're being mothered through a transition, right? I said, it's about a transition. It's about being a baby to actually being so responsible, and you're mothered through that transition. Okay. There is a part of you that feels vulnerable, or that you have to figure everything out by yourself. Okay. But you don't have to force the next chapter into existence. Okay. Ma Kali is telling you, I'm protecting you, I'm holding you. It's so compassionate. It feels like you're going through an ending and a new beginning all together, simultaneously. You always had to figure, but lean on now. Ma is telling you, you can lean on. Sanjana, you can lean on. You can. You're actually being mothered. You're being mothered here. Okay. Let's get you some red cards, spirits, red cards. Right, this card matches the message a lot, that you don't have to force what's coming towards you, or the new timeline necessarily. You just have to have faith and surrender. Okay, you just have to have faith and surrender. It's matching. If you could be doing anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for heart is the gateway to soul. Right? Heart is the gateway to your soul, and you've got my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. It feels like whether it's work, right now is the time where you should just relax and ease into existence. And you'll actually feel good. And I feel really relaxed while doing your reading. I feel like, oh, I've put all my weight, I've surrendered, and I've put all my weight to the universe, and that is the message that I am getting. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So yeah, that is what is coming for Sanjana. Great message for the birthday. Ma Kali telling you that she is protecting you. That is beautiful. There's a YouTube video 2017 Porsche 911 Turbo S911 versus Acura NSX. But I did not watch it. A Porsche should be superior, but as tune in, so I'm curious. He's played all of them. Right now he's playing Assassin's Creed's Mirage. Yeah, he's playing Mirage right now. He's played all of them. He's played Valhalla. He's played, I don't know, he's finished the entire series. And he says there's a new one on its way. So he's gonna complete this one. I feel like this is the last one in the series. Like, this is the newest one. And then, like, the other one's coming. So he's played all of them, really. Mirage, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's me again. You can, but it would be nice to have support in form of humans as well. Next is coming. I think so. I don't know the name. I don't know. Don't really know the name. Nexus is, yeah. So there we go. There we go. Nexus is coming. Yeah, he wants to finish. Does he play on PC or console? He's got P. What do you mean PC or console? I know he's got. I know he's got PS5. So I would say he plays on console. Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. He won't be invested in PC. Just wondering, yeah. I gifted him that. I gifted him that. I gifted him the PS on his birthday. It was expensive. That's why you're a gem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Though I don't care about games, I would rather go out. Yeah. And have fun. Yeah, he does a bit of both. He does a bit of both. He's not too much like into gaming and stuff. But he gets the best of both the worlds. Okay. Okay. But yeah, it was expensive, the PS things. And I didn't understand at that time, but now I understand. It just makes him happy, so it's worth it. Like it's like the Dyson for guys. I'm mentioning the top topics you don't care. Car games with video games launch. No, I can talk about them. I have experience, right? I just don't know a lot about cars. Games I can still do, but cars, um, I would be lost. Okay, I don't have much knowledge about cars. I would just be lost. I have to be logged in for a few months, so I want to go out, of course, yeah. But you have left my work 1 hour. You're talking about a pro FIFA player. Pranav doesn't enjoy playing FIFA actually. He doesn't enjoy it. Tell him we should get matching Paganis? Sure, I'll I'll try telling him. Cars buddy, they call me shoemaker for a reason. Oh, because horsepower? No. What do you mean shoemaker? Okay, let me pull a card for It's Me Again before I do randoms reading. Okay, let's see. Let's pull this from this. A message for It's Me Again. Here, driver. Okay. Like I care. Okay, what is coming for It's Me Again? What is coming for It's Me Again? Okay. We've got position of authority. Trust your intuition. Okay. Okay. I'm already getting a message, but let's see what the cards say. What is coming for It's Me Again? 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 Ooh. One more card. Money or property through inheritance or windfall. Okay. Period of prosperity in abundance. Okay. I asked for one card. I said it's okay. No, that's fine. No, I feel like I was getting a message, but I wanted to know more about it, right? I feel like if someone in a position of authority is doing something, someone with money, someone with inheritance, okay? If someone's trying to do something, your psychic abilities, your intuition will 100% tell you. Okay, and there's something definitely hidden. It feels something, and it feels connected towards food, home, money. I've got prosperity and abundance. We've got the potatoes, right? So if a person in a position of authority is doing something shady, your intuitions would tell you. And this person has money through inheritance. If they are doing something shady, it's me again. Your intuitions will tell you, and this is what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, I'll get. They always tell me, I know what this is about. Right. Okay. I'm curious to know what this is about because this is in my brain now. Like, I want to know more. I want to know more. What's happening? What's happening? But this is the message that I am getting. So you see a favorable outcome. Okay. Is there a favorable outcome, spirits? Okay, April. You're feeling tied down and frustrated? Okay. Is the result positive? Is the result positive? I feel like a financial pinch. I feel like there's a financial pinch of some sort. Things will be okay. Things will be okay, but you need to seek out information that will help you. I see a tiny financial pinch, not a very major pinch, but I see a financial pinch. But I also feel like um, things are going to be okay in the end, but you need to find or you need to look for information that is going to help your case or that is going to work towards you. But things are going to be okay. I see a bit of financial pinch. Maybe you're paying someone to do something or stuff, but there is a financial, I wouldn't say financial pinch, I would say expense. There would be a tiny expense. That is how I would say it. Yeah. Oh, I miss clubbing. I can't stay awake now. I feel like I'm old. I can't stay awake. I can't party and work. If I have the other day off, I might, but I can't stay awake. 1 o'clock, max to max. I need to go to bed. Right, random. Let's do your question. You can, Ethan. Oh, I know. I wanna sleep. I wanna. I stay awake but can't do parties. I can do parties. I love parties. I love parties. I don't have the physical capacity to do parties. Yeah, go on, ask your fun question. Can we check if I'm a good driver? I feel like I ride the best with Vivis. Drive the best. What do you mean good driver or rider? What's the difference? What's the difference between driver and a rider? Oh. Yeah, right. It's not as fun as going clubbing, but I still enjoy clubbing. I like the music, I like the dancing, but I don't feel the need to go to clubbing. But I enjoy. I could be okay without alcohol. I just love the bangers. And he's not a fun person to go clubbing with, honestly. He's not a fun person to go clubbing with. He would stand at the side and and have alcohol and stuff. Empress, you can ask a free yes or no. NSXAX has donated one free question, so you can. But let's see. You neither drive well or ride well. It feels like you might think that you ride well, but not the other person who is riding with you. They don't feel like you ride well. And they feel safe when you are driving, okay? They feel safe when you're driving, and that's why it's fun for you. It's fun for you, right? They feel safe when you are in a car. So I wouldn't recommend anyone riding with you. Okay, right. What good is coming? But no one's ever been hurt. That doesn't matter. It's about comfort, dude. It's about comfort. Okay, right. What good is coming towards random in the month of August and September? What good is coming towards random in the month of August and September? What good? Yeah, I'll check that. What good is coming towards random in the month of August and September? What good is coming towards random in the month of August and September? Okay. It feels like you're moving away from a lot of pressure. You were waiting for this opportunity. You were waiting for something. You were waiting to get out of somewhere. Or you were... I am so sorry, random. You were thinking about stuff and you were carrying stuff alone. Okay. Driving. Yeah, that's what I said, driving. I feel you. Wait, see, you're waiting to get out of the situation and feels like you are moving towards, like you're leaving those responsibilities behind, you're leaving that heaviness behind, and actually, and it feels like a female's helping you to take some kind of decision. A female's helping you to take some kind of decision. And she's very balanced, okay? She thinks with her mind and her, maybe she recruit is on leave, of course. She's hot. Shut up, random. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So it feels like things are starting to get better for you, okay? Things are starting to heal. Things are starting to look. We've got the star and the sun, which means things are starting to look very, very bright in a lot of aspects of your life, in terms of your relationship, in terms of your work. You're genuinely getting out of that period of I am carrying everything and it's this is a burden, right? You are coming out of that energy in August or September, which is really, really good. Which is really, really good. Really, really good. Right. Empress, you can post your question. That is good. That is awesome. Sneha, no free readings are closed. My name is Adriana. Is Dominic hoping for another chance with me? Okay. I love that. Yes. Is Dominic... भाई फ्री में भी नहीं लेगी. My name is Adriana. Is Dominic hoping for another chance with Adriana? 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 He's not really sure. Yes, he's thinking about it, but he doesn't want to make it, like, he doesn't want it to happen right now. Okay, he doesn't want things to happen or move right now, and he's very he's not sure about it, right? He's taking this time to heal. Okay, he's taking this time to read between the lines. He's taking, look, we've got the High Priestess, and if you actually notice High Priestess, she's got a hidden letter. Okay, she's got a hidden letter, and there's this crescent moon, and there's this balance, and it feels like he's trying to balance his energy and trying to figure out things that were unsaid or things that were hidden. And I feel like he's spending this time to reflect. He's spending this time to reflect, actually. So he's not made a decision on you. So I wouldn't say this is a no, but I would say he doesn't want things to happen right now, okay? So I would say yes, he's hoping for another chance, but I wouldn't say now. Yeah, he currently has no access to me at all. So he's thinking about it, but not now. Of course, go on. If you have another question, go on. We didn't do your question yesterday, so let's compensate for that. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow. No, that's fine. Pranav hasn't come home, So I'm in no rush to eat or anything or go. I have to stay awake anyway till he comes. I don't know. Let me see where he is. You go and post a question and I'll answer. I do that sometimes. Anyway, so you can do a career specific reading for me, like when I'm getting this job, yeah. Oh, that is such a beautiful thought. Lovely, that is such a beautiful thought. When is Random getting the new job? Yeah. Till when? Yeah. Will we keep running? Yeah. Yes. Yes. We do the work and we leave everything up to the universe. When is Random getting? When is Random getting the new job? 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 It feels like the entire thing is taking about 5 weeks, and you will get it. It's taking about 5 weeks. 5 to 6 weeks, I would say. So like a month or so. So I said 5 to 10 weeks, and it's been say 5 weeks remaining. We've got 5 weeks remaining. So I'm being precise, 5 to 6 now. You got this. It's been like 2 weeks. So I said 5 to 10. Now I'm saying 5 to 6. So we've got, you do the math. Thank you, buddy. Oh, it's 00000. I'm bored. It's 12:12. If Sanjana is still here, happy birthday. As per UK time as well. Yeah, you're bored. You don't work for money. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Yes, we should. Yeah. See, I've got a new activity to do. I've got a new book, and I'm gonna spend my few more hours reading that. And this is what I've been doing. I've got a new book. Sounds fun. I know. We should just sit and talk. Thank you, Loveleen. I feel like we should just sit and talk till Pranav comes. So Yeah, maybe. Yes, Timmy, generally would happen swiftly with me. I don't like to wait. And I'm so big fan of your knowledge. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Loveleen. I'm always up for that. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We could do this thing. We could do this thing. Pick two numbers. Pick two numbers and I'll... No, pick a pick a number and I'll get a message. It's not something that people are supposed to do, but pick a number and I'll, like, from whatever. This book has how many pages? 300 pages. So pick a number and I would tell you if there is a message for you. This is, yeah, good game. Theo, 1 and 7. Okay, 1 and 7. Let's see what's 1 and 7. 1 and 7. Okay, do we consider that page number 1? Yeah, we do. Let's see, 1 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't count that. Okay. I'll take one message from page 1 that I feel like you would relate to or it is meant for you, and then I'll pick one from page number 7. So it says it is, where is it gone? So for you, the message is no hard and fast rules can be laid down for guidance except broad principles. So I feel like right now you should not apply any hard and fast rules towards your goals. You should lay down your framework and let things happen. Exactly, totally resonates. Yeah, and let me get the page at 1, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Page number 7. How? There's nothing on page 7. It just says if it's good or bad for a house. So no message. Okay, let me see number 6 if there's something. No, there's nothing for page 7. This was his message. Yeah. So lovely, you just pick a number and I'll tell a message for you. So NSXEX, have you picked the number? It's me again. Have you picked the number? 1 and 7. 1 or 7. Yeah. Okay, got it. And does that work? I don't see the number. 1 or 2. One number. Just give me two numbers and I'll pick which one. Okay, give me two numbers and I'll pick which one. 68 and 11. Okay, 68 and 11. Let's see. 68, 68, 68, 68, 68. No, let's first see 11, right? That would be more sensible to see 11 first. I'm moving to 68. Maybe you've got a message on 68. Okay, right. Okay, so the message for you is, um, to the extent to which, of course, it's not going to be a clear message, but I'll explain. Um, the extent to which it will be realized depends upon the inherent strength it has gained as a result of ownership. Right? It feels more like, I see 11.5 days. So it feels like it's talking a lot about your things that you go through. The things that you'll go through, you'll only feel it to certain extent because it will depend upon the strength that you have gained as a result, as you've gained through life, and it feels like that is the message coming for you. The pain or whatever the problems, whatever the troubles are, you would only feel it to the extent to your inner strength, right? Nothing, no problems will be bigger than your inner strength. No problems will be bigger than your inner strength. If you've got problems, you will have the strength to, like, universe will give you the strength to face it, is what I'm getting. Fine. If you, no problem is bigger than your inner strength or inherited strength that you have accumulated through ownership of your life. Yes, absolutely. Okay, now 68. Let's see if you've got a message on 68. Let's see if you've got a message on 68. A message on 68. Okay. There's no message on 68. There are only diagrams. There are only diagrams. Diagrams on page 68. So the message for you was page 11. It was on page 11. So now let's see what's on page 12 for Loveleen. Page 12 for Loveleen. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing. Flow charts. Flow charts. Right, let's see. Ooh, I think this is juicy. Right. You gonna, so there was nothing on page 12. There's a lot on page 30. So let's see. See, everyone got something on one of their pages. This is so crazy. I know, right? This is not her job to heal you random. You'll heal yourself and she'll come to support your journey to save you. Right. Yes. It says, your general tendencies are that you are lover of scientific thought. You're very enterprising and ambitious, and you have the ability to plan. You dislike being guided by others and are intense when interested. When you're interested in something, you're intense. You can be rather stubborn when you want something, and you have practical ideas. This just feels like a description. This just felt like a description. Nothing deep. But like universe is telling you that, these are the things that these are the tendencies, these are the tendencies that work for you. Maybe universe is trying to tell you that your tendencies work for you. Right, let's see. There's nothing on number 12. So let's see number 6. Is there... Ooh, we've got a lot of number 6. Got my message, yeah. Right, number 6. Let's see, what is the message here? Message, silence. Yeah, I'm looking for, because there are a lot of charts, right? There's a lot of graphs, and then there's, on some pages there is a lot of letters, and I have to go through it to find a message. Like I have to go through 200, 300 words to find a message. So I'm just taking a second. Please pick me. Sweetie, free readings are closed. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Okay. Come on, give us a message. Give us a message. Give us a message. Okay, 12. Let's see. Okay, nothing is more difficult in the present state of our knowledge than to say in what events and circumstances any given things will express itself. Okay, because this is astrological language, I have to first understand what this is saying. Okay, nothing is more difficult in the present state of our knowledge than to say what events and circumstances any circumstances will express itself. This is rocket science. Okay, I need to figure out what it says first before I tell you the message. See, because it's me against message, it's quite complicated. Okay, I need some brains to decode what it says. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna write this down so I understand this better and you could decode this too with me. Okay. Nothing is more difficult. Nothing is more difficult in the present state. This book will burn you, right? In the present state. But I don't know the context, right? I'm just reading the lines and I don't know the context, and that's why it's so hard for me. Present state. State of our knowledge. Then to say I am the brains. Then to say in how events and circumstances will express itself. Okay. Express itself. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. The quote is about probability, right? So it says, nothing is more difficult in the present state of our knowledge than to say in how events and circumstances will express itself. Like, what does it mean? Oh, okay. I asked ChatGPT and it said, given what you currently know, it is absolutely difficult to predict exactly what future events or circumstances how they will show up and unfold in real life. It could be you getting a new job, or like, it's basically saying, I've got no message. So we can never be sure of the outcome of any on the information we have. Yeah. Like how we take decisions, making out of our knowledge. Ooh, that was a complicated message. That was a complicated message. But at least everyone had a message. At least everyone had a message, right? Everyone chose 2 pages and everyone got message in 1 page. No one got 2 messages. The theme of the message is the message. Yeah, the theme of the message is the message, right? As I say, nothing is set in stone. No one knows the future. So I'm a super genius. Knowledge may be overthink continuously talking with oneself. Yeah. The best. This goes for the prediction to spirituality speaking. So yeah, it resonates. Yeah. 2 pages and everyone got 1. The emphasis on the one message. You smell what the rock is. If you smell what the rock is cooking. What? What do you mean by that? Emphasis on the one message. Yeah, it's message. Basically, universe said, well, it's me again. You're too smart to decode this, so we'll give you one that will throw you off. Don't know the rock? I know the rock. Yeah, the universe wanted to surprise you with jumble words. No, I don't know the WWF. I don't watch WWF. I enjoyed the process though. Yeah. Alright. But yeah. This book he's an actor too basically. Yeah, I know him. I know his acting, but I haven't seen him fighting. Did we got the message? Yeah. He did. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah. I know him from the movies. Okay. know him. I am Tiger, the dog dragon. Yeah. Chris Angels. That was my first impression. Yeah, absolutely. Good night, sweetheart. Good night, good night, good night. Do you know your life numbers? I know mine's 6. So like when you when you add your entire date of birth and it gives you a life path number. I know my life path number is 6. I am a 6. Random is a 7. I'm a 6. Random is a 7. Pranav's a 9. Yeah, Pranav's a 9. Good night, sweetie. It's the south node. South node of the moon. English में उसे south node कहते हैं. It's the south node in astrology. So in Western astrology, they don't have Rahu Ketu. In Western astrology, it's North Node and what is 6 or mean? Is it over? Yeah, it's 6 and 7. 1 and 6. 1 and 6. So 28. Sorry. Just give me a second. So like 28 gives you 1 and adding the entire date gives you 6. So a 1 and a 6. 1 and a 6. And random is a 7 and a 7. Random is 7 and 7. He's got both numbers 7. But I think life path number is the total of your date of birth, right? So it's 6. 6 for me. 6, 6, 6. I am awesome. Go away. Yes, date of birth. It's 6. I am 6. Six, 7. If there would have been any Gen Z around here, he would have said 6, 7. Six, 7. Very cool. I've enjoyed so much. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you next time. See you next time. Bye bye. Right, guys, I'm ending my live as well. I feel like Pranav's almost here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. 6 7, yeah. Right, bye guys. Bye bye. Have a lovely day. We done? Yeah, Pranav's almost home, so we're kind of done. Gonna grab some food.